Coming down, I felt exhausted, dehydrated, and I think the porters were really trying to rush us to get down because we had this aggressive schedule to meet. We had to get to our camp by 5 o'clock. So I really needed a break, and fortunately the porters were around to help me, to guide me through.
Physically, I would have prepared myself more. Mentally, I would have prepared myself more. This is one of the toughest things that I've ever done in my life.
You need to be mentally prepared for it. I think more than the physical fitness, it's the mental. I would say about 70 or 80% would be the mental makeup of, you need to be prepared to be in the cold. You need to be prepared for that.
If you want to do it, just go with a good mood, good and best intentions. Obviously be prepared for cold nights, but not, yeah, it is cold, but I would say maybe I had even too many layers. So if you have a good packing list, get ready for these cold nights, but otherwise just take it as it is. Just take it as a hike for several days, and everything is fairly normal. You have good food, you cope with the facilities. It is all okay. So it is camping, but on a reasonable level. So
when you join on the trip, most of the people didn't know each other, so you are lots of individuals just thrust together as a group.
I don't think we had click in our group, really. We didn't have any sort of cliques. Everyone got along with. I think it was a fantastic group because for the first time I found everybody interacting with everybody. It doesn't matter what the difficulty. But at the same time, we had our own ideas, our perceptions or expectations about how our tent should be and where we get to sleep and what kind of comforts we want. And that quickly dissipated because you suddenly realize you're grateful for every little thing that you had.
Being with a group makes a big difference. I think that support system really helps you through. Yep.
So the first day it's slightly tentative. You're speaking with people and it's all a bit quite formal. But as very rapidly within day 2, you've learned so much about the people that you're with, and you can start having more jokes, more banter, and the relationships that you bond with people happen so quickly, and it's as much as it's a journey up the mountain, it's a journey with the people as well, which was unexpected for me, but was probably one of the highlights of the trip.
I found that the banter and the kind of fun and games that we had made the group a lot closer. We got to know each other, and basically that our personalities shone through.
The toilets. Oh man. Do you know what? Get ready to let go of modesty, because guess what? You're gonna have to learn to use the rock behind you. Dig a little hole if you have to. And yeah, get over the smell, because you know what? It's gonna be there. It's gonna follow you all the way. So
I enjoyed every second of it, and I didn't really fret because we had fantastic guys who were supporting us. So Hussein, our boss, who was running the team, our guides, the porters. I never at any stage felt that people weren't looking out for me.
no, absolutely.
Porters and guides were absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Just in terms of the enthusiasm, for how little they have, it keeps you humble. It makes you learn how to appreciate the little things you have in life.
I don't think that any amount of money can actually pay them for what they did for us.
I think they're doing an amazing job. I mean,
They're doing this for a living, and I thought somebody needs to support them. And we need to really know what's going on behind these people's lives, because when I spoke to them, I found out they're 3 times a month, which makes it the whole time. They're up there. They get a 2-day break in between treks. But as they say, they got kids to feed.
I think they were worth every penny, and they probably deserved a lot more, to be honest. So, yeah.
The porters are some of the most amazing people I think I've probably ever met. Physically in a shape and condition that is incredible, that they can carry 3 times the load that we can and walk at twice the pace. And to rub it in, they sing.
Even the food you made, pretty amazing.
I was extremely happy with the way they dealt with all of us on the trip, and to be honest, if it wasn't for them, I wasn't sure I could have made it to the summit.
Thank you so much.
The porters are, you can't even describe how helpful they are. What they do each day, every day, is beyond belief.
After the few first days, I was convinced I'm going to pay them as much as I can. I was feeling a little bit embarrassed that I can pay them only 20%. They were so helpful. They were so friendly. They took such a good care of us. It's unbelievable.
The trip blew away my expectations. I thought it would be good fun. I never thought it would be as an amazing, or without sounding cliche, life-changing experience as it was. I think I have come back from Africa a different person, and the memories, the scenes I've seen, but more so the interactions and memories of the time I spent with people is literally unforgettable. So yeah, it was epic.
The whole journey for me was an absolute life-changing experience. That was what it was for me.
Kilimanjaro, 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 mlima mrefu sana. Kilimanjaro, 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 mlima mrefu sana. Na mawenzi, na mawenzi, na mawenzi, na mawenzi, na mawenzi, mlima mrefu sana. Ewe nyoka, ewe nyoka, ewe nyoka, ewe nyoka, ewe nyoka, ona walizunguka, 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 wataka kula nyama. Hey, jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana, wageni makaribishwa Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata, pole pole, hakuna matata, tukaenda Machame, hakuna matata, tukaenda Nashira, hakuna matata, tukafika Baranko, hakuna matata, tukaenda Karanga, hakuna matata, tukafika Barafu, hakuna matata, na leo enda Uhuru, hakuna matata, na leo tuko Mweka, hakuna matata.